Okay, with my anniversary coming up on April Fool's Day, I know it's crazy, right? Who gets married on April Fool's Day? Looks like my cat got on this album, but let me get some kitty fur off. I'll have to get a lint brush. This is an Allie Edwards album, and it's a yellow one, and I have a cherish sticker on the front. Has the XO inside. I started out with a quote. It says, "Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite," and has an Avery index tab. The photo you see is one my husband took from our front yard, and it's kind of got a funny story because this is the photo that kind of got us started talking. And so I figured that was the reason that I should put it in the beginning of the album, because I was like, there is no way this is a real photo. And so that kind of like got us talking, and more and more and more, and then we started dating. But we got married in Tennessee, and this was the resort we stayed at. And so I put some pictures in, and there's a little one. This was our room, and it was the Gatlinburg. And when we pulled up that night, this was our little car. There was no parking. So my husband parked right underneath the entryway and just left our car. It was hilarious. We had these great robes in our room. And so I put like journaling in the little protectors, and I kind of just photographed everything because I wanted to remember. I had some pocket cards from different story kits from Allie Edwards, and I had this little wood palm tree because it was Margaritaville. I thought that was appropriate. I used lots of little word strips. I love the word strip stickers. The room was absolutely gorgeous. It had this huge shower, and we had this gorgeous little fireplace, and I just kind of photographed everything everywhere we went. And when we decided to get married, it was just like, boom, we went. I put our ephemera everywhere, if you notice. And I used these little pockets. This was a picture of the mountains. I mean, it was absolutely gorgeous down there. Our song, per se, is Everlong by the Foo Fighters. So I found this and I put that in there. And this is our little joke, and we always say that. This is our marriage license, and we went and got it while we were down there. And so I photographed that and the wedding flowers and more journaling. And this is where we got married, and my pearls and my wedding dress and my engagement ring. He bought me these pearls. And we hadn't told our family. So this is the picture that we took when we sent to our family. And like I said, it was April Fool's Day. So they were all like, "Are you serious?" So we sent this selfie, and we're like, "Yep, here's the engagement ring. Here's the pearls." And my family, they knew when they seen the pearls that, yep, she's getting married. This is the little chapel we got married in. And they had a photographer there. These were our pictures. And it was a really beautiful day. And it was just a gorgeous little chapel in the mountains. These were my rings that he bought me. And I put some quotes. I photographed our marriage license and put it in there. Another picture of the chapel as it sits. And then I started with our honeymoon. And this is where we had our dinner. This was a little menu from the restaurant where we had another one of our wedding pictures. This was the first dinner we had married officially. This was just a little grid on the little 2x2s. I cut it all up outside our hotel. This was my shoes and my dress and my bouquet laying on the floor of our hotel room. And then us in the robes. Then this is the next day. We went to this amazing steakhouse that's been there like forever. And then, you know, we just kind of went around Gatlinburg and photographed. And this is like a QR code of pictures. And this is, you know, Gatlinburg. Another grid I cut up. This is our tickets from the Wax Museum. Photos. These are parrots that were in our hotel. This is where we had breakfast. This is the moonshine tasting. This guy was amazing. Another picture of us. I just did a lot of things. This is my husband laying in bed. He'll probably kill me for that. I did thankful, grateful thing. More time down there. We went and seen this great show. It was the Pirates Dinner Theater, and they oversold the show, and they let us in, and we had like these top seats. Well, there was no one there, so they put us right down in front. So these are our tickets, and I put them there, and it was such a great show. And then we got massages together, and then this is like a pocket of all the ephemera that I wanted to save, like our hotel keys, bands from the Skylift, little rubber things they give us at the hotel, and I just stuck it in there. So it's just kind of like all, you know, you see all the tabs, it's got all the days marked, our story, and it's just kind of like perfect. And, you know, with our anniversary coming up, I thought I would just put it all together and kind of show you how I did that. And sometimes it's nice just to have these albums. But I just wanted to share that with you. And if you want to see further stories and process videos and things that I have, hit subscribe so you can see when they pop up. I'll be sharing more and more. And thanks for watching.